Hey, good morning, Barons. Mr. Romero with my weekly message. Hey, I was going to talk about all the great sports going on here, a lot of winning and a lot of challenges and just a lot of excitement. It's homecoming week, all this great stuff. But you know what I want to point out that might be a little different was last Friday I was watching our girls flag football team play Hilltop, and they were annihilating Hilltop. It was like 50 something to nothing, and they were just dominating. But I could talk about how well they all played, these girls played, but what I want to talk about is their attitude and the behavior on field. And it was obvious, it was clear to me that the coach has set something, some precedence in that team, and that they're going to be good people, number one. Because every time they knocked a girl down, they helped them up. Every time they took their flag off, instead of throwing it, which typically you do in flag football, you grab someone's flag and you throw it on the ground. Instead of doing that, they picked up the flag and they handed it to the girl. It shows character with that team, and it's something that we sometimes forget when we are competing in sports, that people watch out there and people notice. People like me notice that when good characters being exhibited. So I just want to do a shout out to our girls and tell you that as a principal, I noticed it. I noticed your character. I noticed your great sportsmanship, and I want to thank you for representing us in that manner. With that, make it a great day, living the Barron way.
Hey, Barons.
Good morning, Barons. My name's Naomi.
My name's Anthony.
And today is September 12th of 2023.
Hey, Naomi, why the football?
Dude, because it's homecoming week!
Hey Barons, looking for something fun to do over the fall break? Well, I got you, because we have a pumpkin farm. It's located at 534 Bonita Road. Their entry is free, and there are fun activities to do. The activities include petting the goats, visiting the 8-foot-tall corn maze, seeing the pumpkin and sunflower farm, and lastly, some rides for the little ones. Then it's all $5 per activity.
Oh my god, I love goats. But you know who else loves goats? El Salvador. So let's go learn about El Salvador.
Hi guys, it's Hispanic Heritage Month. I'm Andrea.
I'm Abraham.
And today we're going to be talking about El Salvador.
The capital of this country can be found in the Ashito River, with a population of 6 billion people. Breaking down the ethnic groups, you can find Salvadorians, mestizos, and indigenous groups. Languages spoken that are native are Pipi, Lenca, and Natal. And other languages that are more common are Spanish, English, French, and Chinese. When we think about holidays when it comes to this country, we think about the independence, which was on 1821, September 15th. This is the day where they gained independence from Spain, and they ended the colonial rule.
After they gained their independence from Spain, they joined the Federal Republic of Central America. The Federal Republic of Central America was used to unify many Central American countries. However, this quickly came to a fall in 1838. El Salvadorians seek economic opportunities in places such as the United States due to high violence and high poverty rates found in the country. However, El Salvador also has a unique culture. This culture is filled with dances and music. Dances found in El Salvador include punta, cumbia, and merengue.
El Salvador is really known for their famous and delicious dishes. One of them is pupusas. Pupusas are thick, layered tortillas filled with beans, cheese, and chicharrón.
A very important thing to know about Salvadorian culture is the people. One person that me and Abraham would have loved to have met was Pique Dalton. He is a poet in El Salvador who inspired a lot of Salvadorian literature. Vaya pues. Thank you for watching.
Or
Mr. Goodwin.
what college did you go to?
University of Richmond in Virginia.
And why did you choose to go to this college?
I went to Richmond for a lot of reasons. I wanted to get outside of Pennsylvania and hopefully go south. I wanted small classes. I wanted a smaller liberal arts college, which is what Richmond is. And I really just kind of fell in love with the campus. It's traditionally ranked top 5 campuses in the country. And I loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Would you say that the campus is your favorite part of Richmond?
It's part of it, but just the overall experience. I never had a class that had more than probably 15, 20 kids in it. So small class sizes. The professors were really accessible. Could always get time with a professor, just walk into the office. Never any assistants teaching. The facilities were unbelievable as well. So access to rec centers and anything sports related. And it also had an opportunity for me to work. I worked while I was at college as well.
What sort of students would you recommend to go to Richmond?
I would recommend students that want to challenge themselves academically, for sure. The rigor is definitely substantial, but it was an absolute ton of fun. The area in Virginia is absolutely gorgeous. It is very expensive, certainly way more expensive than when I went there. So look for aid in some kind, scholarships, look for aid. And it was just a wonderful experience. I today stay in touch with my friends from college. We meet up actually every year somewhere around the country. This is 25 years later, so it was great. And I just want to finish with Paul. It's great to see you. You were my favorite student of all time. Thanks, buddy.
Well, there's another college for you, Barons. I hope that college has a good tennis team because I know our tennis team, we have a match today. So let's take it on to Miguel, who can tell us more about the match.
What's up, Barons? Don't forget, girls tennis has a game today at Olympian. Let's go interview some of them about how they're feeling. Hello, today I'm here with Paul and Yermo. Now, could you tell us, how are you feeling about the game?
For the game today, we're playing Olympian, and I'm very excited and feel really prepared about it. We've played Olympian before, and we've beaten them, I think, every single time we have, so I have no doubt in our team's ability to beat them again.
Amazing. Get full of energy for it.
There we go.
Hello, today I'm here with Catherine Wonderly. Now, could you tell us, how do you feel about this game?
So we're playing Olympian on Tuesday. We've played them before. They're a pretty good team. They have some solid players. But I'm pretty excited. It's always really fun to meet them and play against them. And if I play doubles, my partner and I, we have that. So I'm excited.
So the whole game's in the bag.
Hopefully, that's the goal. So yes.
Wonderful. Now, back to the studio.
Bye-bye.
Hey Barons, my name is Anthony Gomez, and today's segment is about the seals in La Jolla.
Barons, on Thursday, September 8th, the California Coastal Commission voted to close Point La Jolla year-round. This is due to the concern that the seals that are always resting on these rocks and beaches are being disturbed by humans all the time. This is an ongoing process and there hasn't been a final decision yet, and the way you could find out is if you stay tuned and keep checking on the San Diego News to stay updated.
That's all for today. Now back to the studio.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of BVTV Barons. I'm Naomi, and I'm signing off.